This is actually depressing. Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome back to the second video in my Inzoi series. I know it's been a while, but I've been pretty slow uploading recently, which is a whole separate thing. But I thought we'd join Joy the Zoi again. She's at work. I got her to the afternoon shift, so the caterwauling that she has to do, she's done with. Unfortunately, other Zois are still doing it, but we're at the oh, please don't. Please don't. What I'd like for her to do in this part is actually make a friend. Because she doesn't have any friends. She's obviously moved to the city, doesn't know anyone. She's met a few people, but she doesn't know anyone. Oh my god. You're being very annoying. I hate how you can queue an interaction with an object and then others always just insert themselves. It's really annoying. Like when she got to work, I had clicked on the locker. No one was using the locker to get changed, but then it queued other people to use it that were further away and I couldn't use it until they'd all finished. Technically, this is slow and this is normal, but they're all very squeaky on normal, I will say. I'm not sure this is meant to sound like this if this is normal speed, but that's fine. Maybe they do. Maybe all Zois actually canonically sound like chipmunks. This man's standing in a table, or this lady, my apologies. We're seeing some very Sims-like behavior here. My quest for her is to build a little positive community with in a world where everyone's quite negative. Apparently we're eating. I know that that looked like an egg. I hate this career. I've decided I'm gonna do this for a little bit, but then I am definitely gonna have a change career because this is excruciating. Just being here hurts me in my soul. Can we talk to somebody, please? No, we're not studying producing. We're gonna talk to somebody. Go talk to somebody. Maybe trying to talk to people at work is a bad idea. Because Zois can't multitask like Sims can. Ooh, I love Presley's out. Actually, are you Presley? No, you're Chea. Chea, I want to be your friend. I love her outfit. So in terms of where she's at, she is incredibly tired. Other than that, her needs are pretty good. I just want to make a friend. I'm actually really proud of myself that I'm successfully navigating this camera mostly. About recent trends. I would like to ask about traits because if it turns out she's a monster, we won't be friends with her. That's fine. I've been playing a ton of Baldur's Gate recently, like normal. I haven't played much Sims either, but the Sims and Baldur's Gate do both use the same camera. It's only a short walk to get home. I don't believe currently in Inzoi the weather has effects. It's miserable, obviously. I think your characters have hot and cold weather gear, but I don't think currently that you can't get struck by lightning or any of that kind of stuff. Super convenient to live in this apartment, by the way. I like to imagine that she picked this accommodation with her. She's moved to the city. She's got her heart set on being a superstar. And then I imagine it'll all come crashing down at some point. It is so dusty everywhere. Okay, we're doing okay with money. I don't know how much the bills are. I wonder, because I set the slider to be all the way over in the blue for city sanitation, but because there is a lot of translation issues in this game, which like I said, feels AI, but could just be the person they've got doing the translations isn't a fluent English language speaker. But I sometimes don't know which end of the scale for the different city settings and stuff is the good end and which is the bad end, because some of them are phrased so that it looks like you're increasing a bad thing, if that makes sense. It's fine. I still love the cooking animations in this game. I'm kind of tempted to have her take tomorrow off work, to be honest with you. I don't like it's a 5-day-a-week active career where I don't have a choice. I think if I had other Zois in the house, I could send her and she could kind of go on autopilot, I guess. Or I could queue all of the things and then just leave her to it. I hate that crunching. I hate mouth noises. I know there's a word for that. At least it's not wet crunching. When she's eating the ramen, she slurps. And I'm like, oh no. Oh, this is broken. Replace with new product. That is so expensive. Oh, I actually wondered about this because this broke after I stopped recording. Remember how she did the fortune teller thing and it said be prepared for a big new expense or whatever? Save your money. And then this broke and I actually wonder if there's a cause and effect there. I'm gonna have to do it, but when you get a negative fortune, the thing happens that the fortune predicts, if that makes sense. It would be nice to see an actual correlation between the fortune telling and what happens in the game, as opposed to you having to Just imagine it in your head like you have to do with some life simulations. I'm just saying. Real talk time about this game. Obviously, it's flopped pretty hard in terms of there was a heap of hype about it, and then everyone realised how early access it was. And I did share a little bit of that, a lot of that disappointment. Like, a lot of my slump in videos recently is because I think I've been quite disillusioned with the Sims monetization model recently. I mean, for a long time, but it's been worse recently. I think I put a lot of my hopes on Inzoi, and then when Krafton, which is a AAA game company and has no excuse, released this in early access, and I didn't realize how underbaked it was going to be. I wouldn't say I got depressed, that's overstating it, but I was really disappointed. And I think a lot of people maybe were in the same boat. But I'm trying to get over that slump at the moment. I figured, we'll record this, we'll have her go out and try and meet some people, get to know them. I'm hoping also we might see some signs of the city customization that I set up last time, of having people be more aggressive with one another and stuff. Because the thing is, I still genuinely believe this game has a lot of promise. I love the aesthetic of it. I still hate how small these are, and they still haven't updated the options. But it's got a lot of stuff in it that would cost you several $100s, and I paid $40 Australian for this. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I had thought about recording an actual scripted video being like, this is my current thoughts on The Sims and Inzoi and life sims in general, and I'll just play Baldur's Gate for the 6th time, which is what I'm doing at the moment. Oh, it's actually not raining. Wonder of wonders. It's going to be a hot summer's day. That is exciting. She wants to buy cotton candy. Where do I buy cotton candy in Darwin? I think these whims would benefit from something they do in The Sims, which is explaining how. Do you know what I mean? I think it would benefit from, click on this object, because some of these things, like make a donation, I still don't know how to do that. Is this the same neighbour that attacked me? I guess I could invite them in. Getting a compliment on my house by someone interested in interior design put me in a great mood. I guess I'm cancelling all the things I just scheduled to go and say hi to the neighbour. Let's greet the visitor. Hi. He's actually cute, you guys. How do I say his name? Jaehyung? Jaehyung Hyo? I assume. Let's describe different plant varieties. Different heights. Sims could never. I did click greet visitor already, but that's alright, we'll do it again. Ask about romantic relationships. He is cute. Just saying. Talk about how to control anger. Everybody in this city needs a little bit of that. Okay, how are your needs? Okay, she is a bit hungry, but that's alright. I'm going to take this opportunity that was given to me. Who I'm interested in is ... What does that mean? No. Cancel. We're not doing that. Hang on, is this one of the guys from work? Well, I do need to get some food. So let's get back to what we were doing. Last time at the work day that I recorded where she got food when she got there, I got egg bread and then we ended up with French toast. I don't know if I clicked the wrong thing, but it is breakfast. So, is that like potato pancakes or something? Uchimge. They just look like regular pancakes to me, but it may also change once it goes on the plate. I'm gonna Google that. I want to know what that is. It looks delicious. I would definitely eat it. Kimchi pancakes. I've only ever had kimchi once. I wasn't a huge fan, but I love sauerkraut. So I don't know if it's just bad. I mean, kimchi's fermented, so it's a different thing. It's fermented, not pickled. I guess I could look at using the donuts, which are like the potions in The Sims that you can get. Removes all emotions. These look so good. I really want a donut now. I would eat the sleep filling donut. I'm okay with strawberry. I don't know, bathroom filling donut. What do you think that colour's meant to be? Anyway, I keep getting distracted. What I was trying to figure out is, how do I learn more about the Zoys that I've met? Relationships, maybe. Young adult, that seems to be all I know about him. Approach with excitement, got an equally happy response. He's attracted to females. He is seeking romantic relationships. He did not tell us if he was single. Also interesting that he doesn't have a picture. Dane is middle-aged. She's like one of the executives, so probably good for us to know. That's an interesting... Oh, offered them a greeting that admittedly wasn't very smooth. I like that there are memories. I don't know if you could say it was my hand first, given he came to my house. She values authority. She's the one from the tarot place, I'm pretty sure. That's the guy we met on the street. I don't know who any of these others are. But What are you doing, girly? Oh, you're reading your book. Reading your hang in there kitten quotes. And then she's going to open the curtains and then we're going to go out. Come on, how long would it take to read a book of inspirational quotes? Realistically, shouldn't take that long. Pretty sure works that way, right? Which means Central Park should be in the opposite direction. So if I go this way... Excuse me, cars. Haha! I have found a basketball court. I should probably not be doing this on this speed because I'm running into walls. Nice. I sort of thought she might wear her hot weather gear, given it's 30 degrees. Can I get changed? Can I change into summer clothes? There we go. Look at her. What a little cutie. We're out. We're going to meet people. Oh my gosh. Wherever I go, they're singing. At least this person can kind of sing. Let's give an amiable greeting to Violet. Maybe then she'll stop. Ooh, she's coming to me. I feel threatened. Hi. She really wants to sing, you guys. What I really want to learn is their traits. Please stop singing. Fine, whatever. Ooh, chick doll claw machine. Let's try the claw machine. Damn, girl. You did it. Wait, where are you taking that? Oh my god, look at all the toys here. That's so funny. Other Zoys have just been dumping them. Can you please take the one you actually won? I wonder if there are others that I can liberate. Let's get one of these Bocky dolls. Oh, you suck. Oh my gosh, she's singing something different. I'm so sick of that Jessie song that they all sing. I feel like this whole episode has been me looking at food. It's fine. Oh, you've come back to talk to me again, have you? Let's say that we feel alone in the world. I feel like that would be a valid sentiment at this point. She's like, yeah, okay, whatevs. Don't care. Wow. Is this the art gallery? Might be the art gallery. Oh, it's a cafe. Oh, this part's the art gallery. I mean, she's meeting a lot of people. I don't know if it means something that his face hasn't populated. Oh, it's because he's at work. So, I see. So you can click on this little tick and then, okay, cool. I get it now. Relieve stress through cleaning. So if someone said that to me, I'd be like, yeah, okay, crazy lady. Oh, she did not like that idea. I don't know why I mouse over every Zoe and say, oh, they're cute. I feel like cute is pretty much the default in this game. All right, how do I interact with this cafe? Ooh, a donut set. Let's go chocolate mousse. That sounds really good. See, this is that thing where I can't interact with it because someone else decided to. It's really annoying. Like, I was here first. I clicked on it first. And there's no, like, in The Sims, I could hold shift down and click on them and then reset them and be like, no, I'm using the thing. You know, you didn't even order anything. It looked like she didn't decide to get anything, but then she did go get a coffee, so. I just like that this guy came to the house. He seemed interested. This is actually depressing. Eating a slice of cake on your day off, on your own, at like 9 p.m. almost. I've been sitting here staring at this. I'm like, now she can't invite anybody over. And his face still hasn't populated. He's like a ghost. Anyway, let's see if my sense of direction tells me how to get home. I really wanted some of that cotton candy, but I didn't see any. I did score 3 chicken dolls, so that's nice. I know I said I was quite disillusioned with the state of this game when it was released. But one thing I do like is a lot more of the stuff is interactable. You know, I mean, there are vending machines in The Sims, but whoa, excuse me, this is a pedestrian crossing, sir. It's just not loading in. We walked all the way past it, and okay. It's cool. I roughly knew where I was. I'm gonna wrap this one up here. She's just getting ready for bed. I will say that was actually kind of depressing. Like, she's so lonely. She keeps trying to meet people and then they keep wanting to do whatever they were doing and they don't want to talk. And then she meets a cute guy who seems to be interested and then can't even. His face is missing. Why he doesn't have a face, you guys? Yeah, you are right to be squeaking in your sleep. It's fine. But you know, it's fine. We're learning and growing, I guess. Let me know what you think. If you've enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.